Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Virgo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Virgo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Virgo spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Virgo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lack of a partnership, maybe lack of balance, lack of equal give and take. I do feel one person here really wanted this to work out, but they feel it's not working out. They feel the other person is not meeting them halfway, so they could be feeling, oh my god, I'm losing out on a very stable connection. It could be making them feel a little imbalanced, feeling that the other person is not contributing or not working with them, or they're turning their back to this connection. The other person is making some kind of a decision, but they are thinking more about it at the moment. It's not that they're coming forward with any offer or any apology, but they seem to be in some kind of thought process. I'll have to clarify this to figure out what they're thinking, Virgo. But first, let me first take some help from the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Virgo and their person. Why are these two feeling this way right now? Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. All right. So the first card here says, Virgo, jealousy. Possessive attitudes are affecting this connection. Is somebody jealous that the other person is moving on without them and moving to somebody else? Trust. Where there is trust issues, there's jealousy issues, and there is free will. Yeah, someone is on the fence. It can still go either way. That's why they are thinking, do I want to put in work into this connection, or do I want to take a step back? Do I want to apologize and, kiss and make up, or is it over? So there is the element of free will, which I think person B is using. So before I clarify all these cards for you, let's also start with some dialogue message cards here, Virgo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other. I clearly see you guys are not communicating as much. So let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now. And we'll take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you deserve to be loved. You are very special. I loved you more than I loved you more than I loved myself. Then I realized I didn't love myself. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. I'm afraid of what I might see. I want you to trust me. Trust that I will know the right time to take things to another level. Secretly doing things behind your back. I'm not prepared. I wish our situation was different. It was a difficult decision for both of us. You touched my soul. I feel stuck. I want to look better first. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. So because I think one person doesn't know themselves what they truly want, and they're afraid of committing to the wrong thing. Do they want to work on the connection? Do they want to take a step back? So they don't. Sorry, Virgo, my video cut off and I kept talking, but I didn't really go very far. So, like I was saying, I think this person has taken a step back to kind of really think. They're using their free will to think, what should I be doing? I don't want to say or do anything in a haste and then regret it later. Uh, the other person, I think, is feeling worried or upset or jealous, or maybe thinking the worst or something, because they are not maybe saying what they need to say right now. So I started with person A's energy, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on, right? You could be either side. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. Yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could be a business partner, best friend, somebody. Okay, somebody you know really well on a soul level. So I was still talking when the video cut off, and I started with person A's energy. And the first two cards that I clarified told me that person A really wants to retain their position in this connection. They want this happily ever after, and they don't want their person to make any other choice, or give their passion, or work with anyone else, get into a third party. They don't want them to be a player, or maybe because the other person hasn't said anything, they are getting a little angry and feeling, oh, I'm sure they're lying to me, they're cheating on me, they ghosted me because they're going off with somebody else. So person A has been kind of in their hermit mode, trying to figure out what person B is doing, where they're at, why are they behaving the way that they're behaving. Maybe person A has been patiently waiting, wishing, hoping, praying that sooner or later a decision will be made. So yeah, person A is spying as well. They're trying to spy, trying to figure out what's happening on the other side. So basically, person A, I think, does want to heal the connection, but they want to know the truth about how the other person feels. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says, because they're not talking to me. We are not having any conversation. Yeah, I'm in the dark. I've been manifesting communication, but it hasn't happened yet. So I'm getting a little worried that I'm losing out on my 10 of cups. They are just being still cold and detached and not opening up their emotions, and I'm sure they're playing mind games with me, and they just want all the power and control on their side. So person A is kind of angry. Yes, they are angry, but heart of hearts, they want to end the conflict, and they don't want to lose out on this 10 of Pentacles connection that you guys may have. Person A really wants to heal what is broken between the two of you, and they're very burdened by even the thought that person B could be maybe having somebody else in their life now, or is moving on. So tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection currently? Temperance. Why the temperance in reverse? I think person A is getting a little frustrated. They want this for a once, right? They just want the other person to make up their mind and bring back the happiness maybe in this connection. Come and express their emotions, maybe give them an apology or something. I think person A has been spying and waiting and watching for a long time, right? So that they're not seeing the other person put in the work, and that's the reason I think person A feels, oh, they're turning their back on this connection. They're keeping things stuck. Then things are not moving forward. They are not putting in investment. They are not giving me a connection which is equal and balanced, and things are out of whack right now. Things are stagnant. So person A, I think, wants to come out of the cold. They want to, like, let's start anew, let's talk. They've been waiting for the other person, I think, to take action. That would make them feel a sense of victory if person B came back to them and took responsibility and worked on the connection with them. Okay, so what action person A will take, I will open later. Virgo, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling now? Why the devil in reverse? Why the devil in reverse? Person B is, they don't want to bring any more toxicity, I guess. They just need a little time to retreat and think and meditate and before they make the final decision. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, see, they have to make that final choice, final decision, and they could be kind of just healing. Or maybe thinking or going round and round in their own head, trying to make up their mind. They don't want to just end something and then regret. And nor do they want to move on to a new beginning. So it's like their mind is going back and forth. Should I return back? Is that the right thing to do? Or should I move forward? Is that they don't want to make a mistake. Make a mistake and end a commitment or something and then realize that they made the wrong choice. So am I right, person B? Tell me. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. They feel it's going to be a life-changing decision. So before they say anything or express anything or send a message, they want to make sure that they don't say anything wrong which can piss off person A maybe or make them angry or something. Page of Cups in reverse. Maybe there are children involved. They don't want to affect maybe the kids or something. One way or the other, I think person B doesn't want to disrespect person A by saying something which maybe they don't even mean. They don't want to end up now or maybe look like a loser or something, or they don't want to be at the losing end of things. So right now, it's like, yeah, they are keeping this thought process open. No, they haven't moved on to new love. It doesn't seem like it. But they are taking the higher ground to figure things out as to what makes them happy. What makes them happy. And then they'll be ready to, step up and take control. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles. They are also trying to figure things out. They do love person A. They do love person A, but maybe you guys had an argument or a fight, so they're also kind of trying to figure things out at the moment. Yeah, this person has retreated for the time being to think about. They're using their free will, like Spirit says, Four of Swords. Yeah, and they are they value person A and they don't want to, in anger or, in a moment of madness, let's say, make a decision which they are probably going to regret later. They don't want to live with regrets. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Virgo. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. Person A, the action they are taking is the Strength in reverse. So I think person A is just, they feel they don't have the power in this situation. I mean, they have to wait for maybe the other person to make up their mind. What's the Strength card in reverse? Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Moon card, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, person A, I think, would like to have a new start with the other person, but I mean, they're ready to start from scratch as long as person B comes back and says, I'm ready to take responsibility, I'm ready to do things right by you. But they are scared at the moment. They are a little worried whether that will happen or not. According to person A, they feel you guys are meant to be together. You are the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, power couple. So they are holding on to that hope even though they are in the dark about how the other person feels. I think person A would like to start a brand new chapter and revive this connection. They're just waiting for that positive communication. They're manifesting it, in fact, to come from the other side. So, person B, onus is on you. What's your action towards person A or otherwise? Or do you still need more time to think? Nine of Wands. What's the Nine of Wands? Do you want to try again, or are you still being very guarded and protecting your energy? What's the Nine of Wands for you? Nine of Wands for Virgo. The person B. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. Six of Cups. Magician. Death and rebirth. They are confused. They want to start putting in work, but they don't know where. It's like, yeah, I'm a little confused, Omkara Tarot. I know that person A wants a clear answer right now, but I myself don't know whether I want to have a brand new beginning elsewhere or do I want to return back. I know person A wants to know now, but I'm still kind of in between. I'm still trying to figure out what new beginning do I want. They are manifesting, or it's almost like, but I don't know what. Do I want to start anew somewhere else, new, or keep up with this long-term connection? Either way, they feel there's going to be some level of heartbreak, right? So they don't want to have any communication right now which will either break their heart, or maybe their heart, or maybe somebody else's heart. So they are right now they trying to avoid this sending this message, because they are still trying to figure out whether they want to go at it alone, or do they want to be in a partnership. So, well, it's their free will. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.